be starting in another start line. So please understand that as well, okay? What else? Something here is just ready to coexist with you, and it feels like a reality. It's 3:55. It feels like a reality that you've already manifested for yourself. Oh my back. It feels like a reality that you want to sync up with, that you want to cross over to, and it's ready to be present in your life. So what else does this collective need to know? It feels like a very straight, like, forward message. Any other messages for the collective? Whoa. Any other messages? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say that. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say that. It's all about your attention, but it's all about your intention. Energy follows attention. What you focus on grows. Choose wisely. Yeah, it feels like, and this is falling under align before you act. So this is falling into place quite nicely for you. Is there anything else that this collective needs to know? I don't know why I wanted to say chemistry, but cleansing under life purpose. Tune up new beginnings. Releasing the old. Are you still conforming to something that you don't need in your life anymore? Are you still conforming to an idea of something? Are you still fearful of being judged by something? Do you care about what your friends think? Do you care about what your family thinks about something that you're going to be doing? Do you care about judgment? Do you care about judgment way more than you care about your happiness, though? I don't know why I'm whispering that. Clear messages for the collective. Because you have something ready to align with you. It's just, are you going to take the first step? Are you going to take the first leap? Clear messages, please. Clear messages, please, for the collective. Yeah, mirror your joy. This came out backwards in reverse under cleansing. So you've definitely been either deflecting, I'm hearing, or you've been worried about what happens when you purge and cleanse all of these thoughts or your past mindset or things that can no longer go with you to where your vision is setting you up for, to where your life purpose is setting you up for. Yeah, and mirror your joy is falling under time to fly. So that's literally telling you to go where you're most happiest. Go where you feel lighter, where you feel like accepted, where you feel like you're gonna have the best time of your life. This is helping you transform into the person that you're meant to become, okay? That could be you moving. That could be you traveling more. That could be you having a completely different job than you thought you were gonna be having, okay? What else? Clear messages for the collective, please. You might be showing up differently too. Lately, you might be showing up differently. You might have, I'm hearing a pep in your step. You might be a little brighter, a little lighter, a little funnier lately. That's a sign that you're aligning with this reality. What else? Clear messages, please. Yeah, you are blessed with innate courage, tenacity, and sophistication. That's what I'm paying attention to on this card. This card is the Power card with a dragon on it. So this is falling under reaching your destination. You have such a powerful energy to attract the things that you want in your life that you don't even realize that where you're at right now, where you're shining brightly right now, is exactly what you're attracting to you, exactly what you've been manifesting this whole time. Refrain from self-criticism and doubt. Ultimate success is predestined. I just got a notification. Yeah, stop self-criticizing, okay? You got things to do is what I keep hearing from this card. With power and reaching your destination, you have so much to do. It's like you have so much life to live. I don't know, it doesn't matter how old you are, okay? It does not matter, okay? It does not matter. If you think you can't do something because of your age, come on. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that is like anybody else, growing, getting a year older. That doesn't mean you can't do what you love to do. Why would that stop you? There's a baby crying right now. Yeah. Oh, baby. Release the need to control this. You don't need to cry about it. You don't need to be like, oh my God, I wasted so much time. Now I figured out what I want to do. How do I do that? No, you don't need to feel bad about it. It's okay. You just have you got some things to do. Okay. Clear messages for this collective. Clear messages for this collective. Clear messages. Oh. Clear messages, please. Clear messages. You don't have to say No, that's not even a song. I'm hearing you don't have to say you love me. But I was hearing sacrifice. You don't have to sacrifice. It's like, I don't know what this new partner energy is for you, but does it feel like you have to sacrifice something to gain this? To get this partner, to get this dream person? Maybe it's felt like that in the past. You needed to do something in order to have this person or be with this person. What else? Clear messages, please. Traditional family values. I'm hearing, have you discussed your traditional family values with this person? It's 404 when I said that. It's literally 404. It talks about stability and home life. Yeah, have you had this conversation with this person if you're having a certain person in mind? And if not, if you don't have a certain person in mind, this is an important conversation for you just because it feels like whoever you are, what you come from, it feels like your values are strong, okay? And I keep hearing the word tradition. It's tradition, but it's tradition, but it's tradition, but it's tradition. Like, I don't know if somebody's questioning you, saying, like, maybe you want to do something different, but they're like, but, you know, we normally do that. That's tradition, you know? Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? We've always done this. It feels like a family member. I'm hearing a sister, but it feels like, yeah, So he's like, yeah, but this is tradition. So I keep getting this intrusive thought, but it might go with this message. Does anybody know of the Millie Bobby Brown video that's out there of her singing that song? It goes like, some may say that I'm a dreamer. And she does it so like, she really belts it out. At some point they were making fun of her about it, but I think she has a really beautiful voice. And that, I don't know if they made it into a meme, but like I'm just hearing her voice very strongly. And like her saying, some may say that I'm a dreamer. So I don't know. This energy for you may feel like they're too far out there, or this is almost giving me a sarcastic energy, like, oh, well, I need to do this just to get this person in my life, or just to have this person talk to me, or like even be like, I need to do so much change and transformation within myself to even get this person's attention, is what I feel like. Or you may have a certain kind of reality that you want to align to, but it's like, I need to do this first, or I need to have this first, you know? Technically, it's not always true, okay? Because what energy are you possessing right now to even be able to attract this in your reality in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, what do you call that? You know what I'm saying? What do you call that? To me, I don't know. That's some powerful energy. So, let's see what else. What else does this collective need to hear this time? Oh, baby, you got abundance under new partner. Something tells me with this person, you're going to be building something that's going to be very abundant. Okay, it's going to be growing like exponentially. Like this is something that's like, I'm hearing snaps, like you are nurtured, protected, and guided by one of the most powerful. This person, you are, okay, now it makes sense why I was getting that energy of like, some may say that I'm a dreamer. Like it feels like whoever you're trying to attract here, manifest, this person is also a very powerful manifester and a very powerful energy. Maybe you get tongue-tied around them. Maybe you just don't know what to say to them. Clear messages, please. You've been getting, I wanted to say, have you been getting signs on this person? And then I heard you've been getting signs on this person. So if you've been questioning yourself in regards to this energy, it's this specific energy for you, for some of you, okay? This is not going to resonate for all of you, so take what resonates. But for the collective out there that are wondering about somebody, yeah, you've been getting signs about the exact person you're thinking about. Boundaries protect blessings. I can see why you're so guarded towards them though, but you are being asked to surrender, not completely get rid of the boundaries that you have set in place, not saying that you're too good for them, not saying that you need to give in and just like be a doormat. No, I'm saying that you need to surrender to the process of what this is forming in your life right now, okay? Because I feel like you want to kind of, I don't know why I just heard convert. I feel like you want to like switch. It's just like you want to, it's giving me the I Dream of Jeannie when she just like on command, but it's like you just want to have this mirrored back to you. You just want to be in this reality already. Yeah, be ready for change. Be ready for change. Oh. Whatever you're asking for, be ready to receive it, okay? It's because you've been, you know, as of late, at least your energy is telling me that you've been balancing out that yin and yang, baby. You've been balancing that out, feminine and masculine energy, okay? Everybody has to do it. It's not like, oh, I need to be feminine to do this. No, you need to be in touch with your emotions if you're a man. That's it. I don't know. I mean, that's not just it, but yeah. It's your masculine energy. If you identify as masculine, you need to be more in touch with your emotions. If you're feminine energy, you need to be in touch with your sexuality more, okay? You need to control it. Not control it. You need to, like, put it on a leash, okay? And you need to walk it. To walk it like you're not ashamed to be walking that thing outside every day at 3 in the afternoon in broad daylight. Like, it's nobody's business. You don't care who's watching. But also, your creativity, your passion, your fire, okay? You need to go after that as well. It's very relevant for this message, but let's go to the next part. It's reminding me of that gender roles card that I have in this deck. It's like flipping the switch, but not flipping the switch. I'm not telling you to, whatever you're thinking, like, don't think of it so simply like that. Think of it as like this whole process for you to be a balanced individual. What does that take? What does that entail? What does that mean for you specifically? Okay, I can't tell you guys what that is for you specifically, because you guys are all individuals and I don't know each and every one of your situations, okay? But you need to balance that feminine and masculine energy out, my guy, okay? I was hearing walk it, that song. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Yeah. Yeah. You need to be unafraid of presenting yourself as a woman, especially in today's world where, unfortunately, women are hated just for showing up, being a woman. But also, I feel like masculine men get a bad rap, especially if they are emotional and expressive and put that outward, because the masculine man tends to think, because of demonstration of society, that they're going to be taken advantage of from masculine women or from women in general, because they continue to put their heart out on the sleeve and they get nothing in return, or feel played or feel used. But that's not the case. You're not finding the right feminine woman for you. And I feel like I'm speaking to somebody specific. It feels like somebody specific. Okay, maybe you're a man that thinks that you're going to take advantage of. You're going to be taken advantage of if you move outwardly to align with this other energy. And then if you're a woman, you also think you're going to be taken advantage of for overdoing it. You know, as women, we try to do everything, keep the house together, and then at the end of the day, it's even for you're a mom, you feel like you just get nothing in return. Okay, you feel like nobody hears you, you feel like nobody's paying attention, nobody cares, and you get nothing from it. But, however, you need to balance out that masculine feminine energy. If you're leaning too much in the feminine, where you're getting too emotional, what are you doing in your life to reignite your own flame? Who cares about what's going on with Bob, Sally Ann, and Joe? Those are your children. No offense, don't mean to bring in anybody's children into this. I'm not talking about your kids. I'm talking about you and what makes you passionate about living every single day. Whether that's a hobby, whether that's going to your favorite coffee shop and reading a book, whether that's going for a walk in your favorite park, whether that's going to a pastry shop that you really like, anything of that sort, you need to start doing more, because how are you balancing this out for yourself? About masculine, feminine energy, being sure to balance that out. Maybe you think that if you have too much inside of you that you can't get exactly what you're asking for because you're too much of this or you're too much of that. Just not the case. I could dive deeper into that, but like, I feel like I just want to stay on topic when it comes to the rest of the reading. But I just feel like, how are you going to get anywhere if you're operating out of one side of you? Or just like one main like source of you. Like, you don't want to tap into anything else that you have within yourself. Like, you need to express all the emotions, not just one of them, not just two of them. Like, you need to go through all of that. The circle of life. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. If you get it, you get it. Okay. I know that explanation probably wasn't the best, but maybe I'll go into that in another video or something. Yeah. Let's see, what else? What else is collecting needs here this time? Yeah, release the need to control. Release the need to control. This collective, you might resonate with the past collective readings, so be sure to go check those out, okay? Embrace the moment.